On today's video, I thought we would walk around and document some of the projects we're going to be doing. We'll start with the house, which we'll do in the winter. It has been so hot, we feel like we're off to a slow start. But starting with the house, there are 10 rooms, 30 windows, 4 doors that all have to be looked at. The windows and doors have to be cleaned. Every room has to be painted. Yesterday I got a new water heater, a new bladder for the well system. We're going to replace the filter and the water treatment process within the next month or two. Got a bid on a new HVAC system. So things are in progress there. We're not going to do much more until we close on the house at Fern Hollow. What we're going to do is to turn this area into not only a workshop, but an outdoor kitchen, outdoor canning area. We have a glass top stove, which is not really conducive to canning. This is the canning stove I bought, which will be used throughout the year to do most of my canning with. So I need to have a prep table in here. This is a small job, but we would like to turn this area into a sitting area so we have a shade place to sit. This pond area needs weeded and cleaned up. The bush to the left needs to be removed. It's too close to the house. So again, another small project. The fire pit needs to be cleaned up. And generally speaking, there are a lot of limbs that need to be removed and chipped for Linda's garden, as well as some of the smaller trees weeded out to allow for a healthier growth of the larger trees. They'll also be chipped. This holly bush is going to be cut back along with the crepe myrtle. We're not going to remove them yet, but they will be trimmed back so they're not as close to the house. The rain barrels need to be reconfigured. We're probably going to move one to another corner and replace the inflow system to the barrels. The greenhouse is a big project in and of itself. The entranceway needs to have some block put down so that it's easier to get in and out and open the doors. The inside, as you can see, is just a mess. All the glass needs to be cleaned inside and out. And so when it cools, we'll do this. I think I've gotten rid of all the wasps that were in here. These grapes in the fall need to be trimmed back. The asparagus cut back. And then here, I need to pick up rocks on the left-hand side. And on the right-hand side will be our compost area. So it's a fairly large area. It's going to be used for compost, approximately 10 by 30 feet. Of course, Linda's garden will be an ongoing process. And we have room for another 24 by 50 foot garden, and then raised bed garden at the front of the property.